Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our afternoon story time. Today I am going to read a classic. It's a book that was out when I was a little girl, and it's called Where the Wild Things Are. That's the title of the book, and it was written by Maurice Sendar. Okay, I'm turning the page. Try to show you guys the pictures as I do this. It's a little tricky. Where the Wild Things Are. There's a cover page. Ooh, and another cover page with some drawings of the monsters. This is a little boy looking like a monster. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. He doesn't look very happy. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Wow, look at the trees in his room. What else do you see in the picture? And grew. Whoa, you can hardly see his bed. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around him. It doesn't look like his room anymore. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. This is his boat. It says the word Max on it. And there's the sails. And there's a little flag on the top. Looks like he's having a good time on that boat because he's smiling. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. Wow. There's the wild thing right there. Wonder what's going to happen. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Whoa. They're much bigger than him. What do you think? How do you think he feels, the boy? I would be scared if I was him. Till Max said, "Be still," and taunted them with the magic trick of sharing into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all the wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." Look at them. Max is acting just like the wild things. They're hanging on some trees. They're having a good time. It's a wild thing party. He's on top of one of the wild things. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. See his face? Why do you think he's feeling lonely? Then, all around, from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. That's a long time to be on the boat. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And there it is, his table. And it was still hot. The end. This is the back of the book. You see the palm trees, the flowers, and the moon. Looks kind of like paradise to me. What'd you guys think? I hope you guys like that story. Let me know your thoughts. You guys can message us on Remind. I'd love to see some pictures of what you guys are doing and your thoughts about the stories we're reading. You should also be able to comment on the YouTube videos. So I hope to hear from some of you soon. We miss you very much. All right, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Bye.